All right, so back to this. Um, Couple of things before I get into it. One, I guess I brought this up, but I didn't really stress it. But yeah, the previous part was the 100th part to the second series, the second run, I call it. Given the first run was no longer working, unfortunately. Given I updated the computer, that's just kind of, it worked on an older version of Mac, not a newer one. And again, the funny thing was someone commented on one of the videos a day later asking after I just ruined that run or save. But yeah, that's kind of what led to the creation of the second run. I'm pretty sure I brought that up in multiple videos when I was describing the situation and when I was introducing what would be considered run two or the second run. But yeah, and what that leads to is again, yeah, this is the 100th part of the second run, probably 130, 140th overall, like, or out of all 130, 140th like part I've done in general, right, including the first run, because that I made it all the way to Sonata. But and I think, yeah, and that's a pretty big deal. Like I can, like, this is, I didn't stress it, but I didn't, kind of I didn't talk about. I just brought it up. I didn't really stress it. But yeah, that's a pretty big deal, especially given I always started this during the summer. I got further in 2 months than I did in 2 years, and from the start to end of the summer, I was able to get all the way to the Elite Four, and I think that's a pretty big accomplishment, big achievement. That yeah, because again, in the previous 2 years, it was something where I like, yeah, I just it took me 2 years to get to Nas City, but it only took me about 2 months to get all the way to the elite. I think that's a pretty big accomplishment achievement. That shows like that kind of goes to show this game how even after having already played through the game, losing that save, restarting it again, going through the whole game, it shows that that's how entertaining the game is, right? That's how intriguing, interesting the game is, where you can do all of that and you're not like burnt out. It feels pretty good, right? Like I've really enjoyed my experience with this game so far. So yeah, that's something I kind of want to talk. That's something I wanted to stress out. Or I want to stress. Reason to be, and again, I didn't really stress it in the previous part, but yeah, and again, how that leads into this is this story is coming to a close. We just finished what's it called? We just finished 2 parts ago. We went back to Abyssal Base, found Audrey still alive somehow. That's big shocker. She's been dead presumably for longer than Damien's been human deoxys, what's it called, hybrid, which has been like more than half the game. So that's saying something. But yeah, between that ended sort of that kind of tied up any loose ends related to that. Unfortunately, it seems like we're not going to get one last interaction with Audrey, but just the fact scene that somehow she's still alive after all these months, presumably, I guess would be time related to this or relative in the story. But again, so yeah, that's just, yeah, that wraps anything up with that, ties up any loose ends. And I assume, again, that's kind of unfortunate because what that tells me, or what that kind of insinuates or suggests to me, is that, oh, we won't get one more dream world interaction or dream. Yeah, we won't get one more dream world interaction, right? It's just kind of going to leave it as it is in the dream world. Reason being, if we don't get one last interaction with Audrey, I wouldn't assume we would have one more interaction in the dream world, right? Like, because I was thinking that, because, oh yeah, there's still Persephone and Maul there, right? So there's still something to do. But then, given again, we don't get one last interaction with Audrey, given that, or what that's most likely going to be, given the fact that Maul was kind of a side character, didn't really play a major part until he became a villain, and the fact that Persephone, we got to see kind of what her last, what would you call it? What her last kind of, well, I'm not sure I'd even call it wishes, but what her last sort of intentions were in the dream world. Basically, just to wait us out. Darkrai will eventually, she'll outpatience us. She'll wait us out, and she'll wait both us out and Darkrai. Darkrai will eventually return to the dream world, which we know won't happen. But that's basically her plan. Just be patient and wait it out. And we know that's kind of what we got from our last interaction with her last intention. Even though we know it won't happen, it's a false intention. She'll die before that happens. but that's still her intention, and that's kind of the last we saw there. So there wouldn't be, given if we don't have another interaction with Audrey, given how we left the dream world, even though there's still, you know, stuff to be done there, right? Still unfinished business with them. We got their final intentions, so it's most likely we won't get one. But unfortunately, and then that may be the same for Yarn. It may have been, you know, that sort of, what's it called? That sort of the reveal from Professor Pine of Yarn's sort of expedition, or the true nature and true reason for being in Holland. That may have been the thing that was supposed to tie up anything with the Yarn. So it's very likely, again, even though that Yarn's MIA, we still have unfinished business with him. And again, we saw his last intention, similar to Persephone in our last battle with him. His last intention was simply to make the most of the rest of his time, given ultimately everything failed, in that he assumed that Nyx would ultimately destroy the world, or our universe. So make that last time valuable. And even though that didn't happen, he did seem to intend, or he did kind of insinuate that make the last of his time available, right? So even though Nyx failed, that would be something where he would still try and make the most of, you know, he failed ultimately in order to convince, or to keep the population under his, or sort of to keep his persona as the augur, you know, keep that on the population, right? Ultimately, that fell through when he was out as a cult leader. So that persona fell at that moment. So he ultimately failed to maintain that in the face of the population. So that was something where he no longer really has a purpose, especially after he lost the crystal, because that was the last thing he could sort of done, tried to prevent Nyx doing. That was his last kind of ditch effort, even though he got exposed, to try and prevent Nyx from succeeding, even though, you know, he was a cult leader, he obviously had his vested interest in the region as the face of it, right? As the augur, or at least at the time. So that's something where even after being exposed, he still has that interest. But again, after he lost us, that's kind of like, he revealed his intentions. He did what he could. Ultimately, he's just going to make the most of his remaining time, which could be taken in account, or make the most of the time left, right? Which, although it implies Nyx, it may just mean his life in general, given he no longer has a purpose or reason. Like I said, for Persephone, similar situations. Even though there's unfinished business with them, we left off at their final intentions, so there likely won't be any continuation. Though, and obviously Tane, he literally left the region with freaking Almond. Dude's name is Almond, part of Team Vitreous. Can't wait to play Azurite, by the way, when it comes out. I probably won't record it. It'll just be on my own. But yeah, but that leaves one person, one thing remaining. Then obviously Nyx was banished to her own universe, so that deals with that. That's that out the way. But there's one last thing remaining, one last person remaining, Rukra. Even though we fought him as champion, he specifically and explicitly stated he still had one thing left to do in the region. He still had one thing left to do in the region, and before he was going to leave the region, he had one specific thing left to do. And after getting the flute from Tane, ultimately, I think there's still going to be one interaction left with him. I think he's going to be the last sort of to this post-game story that's wrapping up. I think there will be one more interaction with him. I can be definitive in that. And again, he's just, because besides the champion battle, obviously, you know, we haven't really seen much of it. It's been mostly Tang. So now it would make sense with Tang gone that we would have interaction with him, right? And we haven't seen his final intentions, his last intentions yet, especially given he got whatever flute that was from Tane. And he did specify that he had one last thing to do. So I assume we'll see whatever that is. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I've kind of come to, after, you know, that abyssal cult sort of, after rescuing Audrey and finishing anything off with an abyssal base with the abyssal cult, that kind of made me realize, I think my expectations for the post-game story to completely wrap things up were false. I think it's not going to finish any unfinished business, more so leave us off with the other characters and their intentions. Leave off Persephone with her intentions, Yarn with her intent, or Yarn with his intentions, Mauld with his intentions, right? He just kind of exists in the dream world now. He's never been, his character has only existed for being a human Deoxys hybrid. So it's not like Damien where you have to save. So his intentions are make the most in the dream world, given that, and ironically, in a sense, it's kind of his perfect world, right? As he kind of views it as a perfect world. And ironically enough, despite being trapped there, that's the ultimate irony that he says. He even says, you know, Damien, make up for giving the one thing we had being trapped in this world, despite the fact that it would arguably be a perfect world in his eyes. But yeah, kind of the whole point of that is I think we have one more interaction with Ruker. I'd bet on it. The question being, how do we let that happen, or how do we activate that? And this I talked about in the previous part. Most of it's calls, right? With the exception of the first one, which was a message in the Pokemon Center for Tane. It's all been calls, so I assume it'll be an art call. The question being, how do we activate that call, which I really haven't thought of. I think we haven't activated in the entirety of the previous part. I'm willing to bet that we would need to beat Elite Four rematches and whoever the new champion is, because we know there's a new champion, in order to activate that, which I'm not going to do in this part. In this part, I'm going to do everything besides that. That's kind of where I'm getting to. With the Meloetta Stone, ultimately, I decided I wasn't going to able to solve it. I would need to learn how to solve a 15 puzzle in order to do it, and I just couldn't be bothered. I don't plan on catching the most of the legendaries anyway. But what that leads to is in this part, which is why I'm kind of taking a lot of time to explain because I can afford it, I'm going to catch all the legendaries and like that I can. Not the deltas, just the legendaries. Given that obviously the deltas, what's it called? There's still like 20 deltas in Holland. I never plan on catching any of them in Holland, but yeah. So let's move along into our explanation, but let's get into it. Yeah, this kind of like this game, I'm kind of accepting that it's wrapping up, and we likely only have one major interaction with Ruker left. I think that's very much a possibility. Not a possibility, but what is very much indeed the case. But yeah, we'll see. So, and yeah, my Pokemon are nearly level 100 or level 120, which is the max level. But yeah, and I also got the Ivy Stones. But what I'll do is I'll capture, in by legendaries, I mean Delta legendaries in Holland. So the Delta Reggie trio. After you beat what's his face, Maple, you can actually get them, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'll also get the Lugia on Whirl Island because I already have the Heatran and Groudon. I have the Kyogre. Now I need to get the Lugia. Let me use a Max Repel. Again, yeah. So that's kind of like, let's see. Oh, I forgot I had 10 of each. So yeah, again, that's kind of like, yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm kind of accepting the fact that there's likely only going to be one more major interaction, post-game interaction left with Ruker, and that's what I presume. So given again, he specifically stated he had one last thing to do. And yeah, just the fact that he hasn't stated his final intentions like Persephone and Yern. So yeah, just because there's one more thing, and that more so, that on its own wouldn't mean anything, but compounded on top of the fact that he got the flute or whatever from Tane, and he specifically stated he had one last thing to do. After that, I assume is when his final intentions will be stated. And yeah, also, yeah, there's Delta Regirock, so damn, this thing's like melted as fuck. It's a fire type, by the way. Yeah, so I don't actually know what level it is, but it's obviously got to be below me. But yeah, I'm going to catch all the Delta Reggie trio. Yeah, and you only get them after. That's hilarious. So freaking Pine made such a big deal. They're actually all level 100. Damn. Pine made such a big deal of fucking Mom having them, and then he releases them, and we immediately go and capture them again. I think that's honestly hilarious. I really think that's hilarious. So, Hammer-On, that's actually dangerous shit. Luckily it missed, so. And this thing is what more, well, it actually has equal attack and special attack. It's, oh my God. It's got Recover. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh my God. That's actually a pain in the ass. Recover and Last Resort. Wait, because it used Hammer-On, Recover, Last Resort. What's its last move? But what's its last move, though? So, let's see. We can use, do I have one more Snorball? I do have one more Snorball, so we can use that. Yeah, let's use a Snorball. That'll put him to sleep, which would be nice. Hopefully he doesn't use Recover. I'm hoping he doesn't use Recover and uses, like, I don't know. Okay. What it has a catch rate of 3.4. 0.4% chance. It's got a catch rate of 3.4% chance. And I caught it with a snowball. There's gotta be that's like a low problem. I'm thinking of the probability of that. Because here's the thing, Genesect had a catch rate of 3.4%. I used literally every single Pokeball I had until it struggled, which was like 40 or 50. And those were Ultra Balls. So that has to be extremely low probability. as better freaking orange probability than Dream is speed runs. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why am I getting ads? Okay, yeah, that's what probability is that? It's gotta be like 1 in 100, I'd say, at least. That's just insane. Why couldn't I get those odds when fighting Genesect? Hey, I'll go and capture Genesect at the end of this. Hold on, do I? Damn it, I don't get experience. I do have escape ropes though, so. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe that just happened. Because my intention again was, hold on, I do have escape ropes, right? Yeah, because my intention for that was to use a snowball to put it to sleep and then throw like a higher rate catch or ball, like either probably a Delta Ball to use my Delta Balls up. I did not actually intend for it to literally fall asleep. So yeah, that's just, or to literally capture it. That's just insane. I mean, freaking imagine being a Delta Reggie and then getting captured by a freaking Snorball. Okay, hold on. Why is it in box 4? Move it. Yeah, and it's Flame Body. Freaking, what's it called? Mauled had all the, Mauled, put this thing here. Mauled had the, Jesus Christ, why can't I think of it? Mauled had the hidden ability Foundry, but it's normal. And I mentioned all his Delta Reggies had the hidden ability. Serious Nature. Wait, how does... Oh, yeah, I forgot. It does have the same defense and special defense. Okay, those are not bad IVs. Not going to lie. Those are actually pretty good. Eruption. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, so, damn, Recover was a pain in the ass, but kind of at an ass move as well. But, yeah, so we'll see. Hold on. Freaking move this here. Wait, where did I get Tourette? Oh, I got it from, like, some random ass location. But, yeah, freaking, yeah, let's put, and I'll put the other, or shoot, move this here. I'll put the other 2 Delta Reggies here. I'll figure out where I want to put the Lugia. But yeah, now I need to, so shoot, where's the next one? Delta Regice is in the lakes, so that's where we'll need to go for that. And then Delta Regirock is in the desert. I actually have no clue where he is in the desert. I'll need to figure that out. But I know that, yeah, let me just go to a Holland Lake. Yeah, I can go to just, let me just look up Holland Lake, and then I can just confirm. Because I know it's there, I just don't know specifically where the location is. So that's what that'll figure this, that's what I'll figure out for me. So, bitch, I nearly encountered a Dragonite. Oh my god. Nope. Let's see. Go here. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's Holland Lake below Settlement Alpha, because Holland Mountain's above Settlement Alpha. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so let me, hold on. Let me just pull this up real quick. Let's see. Delta Regice. Surf to the north. Okay, so it's just on the same island we found. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then we get the, yeah, we got the Master Ball there. So, yeah, complete. Hold on. Now, where's my, yeah, we still have these 3 orbs, but, oh, shoot, do I have one of the Alkias? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't recall. I have, maybe, no, I don't have one of the Alkias, I'm pretty sure, so, yeah, that's why I'm like, wait a second, why would I have one of those? So, hey, where's that dive spot? I'm pretty sure it's to the left here. Here it is. There we go. I can't believe I caught that on this freaking Snorball. It looks so ugly. Okay, this Rip Current's irrelevant. I've never encountered it. But yeah, again, that's something where it's like, damn, I literally intended it to fail just so I could put it to sleep to get a higher catch rate with like a Delta Ball or something. Because I remember I just started chucking my Delta Balls against the, shoot, what was I fighting? I don't remember. Or I was chucking my Ancient Balls at, what was that? I don't remember what I was fighting. Was it a Delta Pokemon? Oh yeah, it is here, so perfect. Damn. Yeah, so let's see. And then hold on. What so Delta Regice is it defensive or specially defensive? It is specially defensive and it has special attack. So yeah, what I'll do is yeah, I think it should be, despite being water type, it should be able to take a Thunderbolt with all of its special defense. So yeah, I'm not too concerned about this. So yeah, and look, it actually took it. So damn, do all these things have the same moves? That's what I'm wondering. Its speed is lowered. Yeah, now I need to use like an actual move. Let's use a Moonblast because it resists Ice Beam and Flash Cannon as well. So yeah, let's use Moonblast there. There we go. Last resort. Damn, it probably has Recover too. This is going to be a pain in the ass. I just got lucky with the first one, with the Snorball, right? But Recover, that's just makes things such a pain. Such a pain. So why I'm in the wrong thing. So Delta Ball, Shiny Ball, Ultra Ball, Timer. Or net ball works. Yeah, net ball works. Hey, let's use a fucking let's use our net ball. So yeah, that'd be hilarious if this cashes it. Oh my god, with the on top of the Snorball, that'd be insane. Oh, I was like, I saw too. No way, no way. Water Spout. So I guess each has well, not Delta Reggie Rock because Sand doesn't have an equivalent move. But the water, they have the same moves. The difference being eruptions, water spots, eruptions. So yeah, let's get our Delta Balls out the way. Or actually a Dusk Ball I think works because we're in a cave. So yeah, I think this technically counts. I may be wrong, but I guess we'll see. Get these balls out of the way first, like these shitty ones. two shakes still, so use last resort. I just hope it doesn't use what's it called? Recover. That'd be a pain. Let's see. And then again, so now we can start use our Delta Balls. I probably won't catch AR Delta this game just because they're all in Holland. So yeah, no real reason to hang on to them. Just I'll use them before I use the Mystic Balls. So they're not as important anyway. Because let's put it this way: the other Deltas aren't legendaries, so it's not. I don't really see a reason to use the Delta Balls on them as opposed to these, as opposed to the Delta Reggie Trio. So yeah, again, there's that. So Water Spout, that won't do. Yeah, that's like Spicy Ice special defense is simply too great. And I'll even given the Ivy Stones I'll buff it up even more. So there's that. Let's see. Wow, that did not even a single shape. Jesus. I'm just getting lucky with it not using what's it called? Recover. So yeah, we'll see. There's our last Delta Ball. Then I'll use the Mystic Balls, I think. Or I kind of want to save the Mystic Balls, being entirely honest. Because my thing is that, oh my god. Hold on. I think it has just enough HP for a Thunderbolt. I think it has just enough HP. Oh yeah, it did just enough. Oh my god, it's gonna spam this. That's such a pain. Honestly, no, I'm gonna waste my Mystic Balls on this. I'm wasting my Mystic Balls on the Delta Reggie just because again, I just hate lower special attack. I can't deal with this recover spam on all of them, presumably. So that's why I'm going to use all the best balls I have on these things. I just got lucky with the Delta Reggie Steel. So really, I think it has just enough again to survive. This, I don't know why you would give a legendary we're trying to catch recover. Like, I legitimately don't know why you would do that. Like, that's just really, and again, just because of that, I'm going to use all my Mystic Balls in the Delta Reggie Trio. So yeah, actually, hold on. A Timer Ball may actually work now. So just throw that and get that out of the way. You get all our shitty balls out of the way. The Net Ball, freaking Dust Ball, this ball, the Delta Balls. I don't think it has enough for me to, yeah, it does. I don't think it has enough for me to Thunderbolt it. I'll Moonblast. Oh, such a pain. Such a pain. And yeah, we'll use one more Moonblast to get it to red HP. So yeah, now that's just such a pain that you'd give a legendary. Yeah, that's just such a pain. You would give a legendary recover as a move. Okay, Spicy Ice dies, but yeah, it's actually Spicy Ice dies, but it's on perfect HP. So
Let's see, which Pokemon should I send in? Hey, Sandman though, because Sandman counters yeah, Sandman counters Water Spout because he has Water Absorb. So and yeah, this thing is more special defense too. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good that's a pretty good bet there. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, and then again, yeah, so yeah, we can start spamming our ancient balls. I don't really see a reason not to use them, just because again, the fact that the Delta Reggie trio has recover. Okay, that shook 3 times. A water absorb. Oh my god, this is the first time I think that ability was actually active. I definitely think it's superior to Sap Zipper. Um, on on what's it called? Yeah, for Sammy. Counter grass types already with that. Oh my. Hold on. I guess a drain punch shouldn't kill. I don't think it would kill. I'd be salty if it did. That's why I'm like, it has less defense, but oh my. I don't think a Rock Slide deals actually less, I think. Yeah, Rock Slide deals what? I'm not going to use Earthquake, but I don't think a Gunk Shot would kill it. Really? Unless like I get a crit or something. That's bad. Oh no, it's just I need to play carrot. Shoot, I completed. It's not badly poisoned though. I need to double check. Hold on, gosh. I need to double check because if that's badly poisoned versus standard poison, it's just standard poison, right? Yeah, standard poison, I think. So that's better. If it was like badly poisoned, that creates an issue. So should I use another one? I think I do because that should get it low enough. I guess, is it really just going to keep spam and recover? Here's the thing. I don't want to use, if it doesn't use, I think it'll have enough to where if it doesn't use recover, I'll still get a go at it, even though I'm using Gunk Shot. Honestly, no, that'd be the greedy option. I want to use Drain Punch, so. Yeah, because the issue is if it doesn't use recover now. Yeah, I used Hammer Arm. So that's kind of my worry. Obviously, if I use Gunk Shot, it recovers. So yeah, that was definitely the right move. Because now it may not end up recovering. And now it's at like just barely enough. It's like at low enough. And that actually increases my chances given it as a status condition. So yeah, and it's also lowered stats as well. So yeah, that was actually enough to catch it. And yeah, so that's actually really nice. Again, I'm using all of my Mystic Balls on the Delta Ray Trio and the Delta Balls just because the fact they have recover, that's just obnoxious. And something I don't want to deal with, so I'd rather save my Ultra Balls for like, again, Genesect, even though I wasn't able to catch it previously. So yeah, let's go to, here's the escape world. I completely forgot. That's such a pain. We'll need to go back and heal anyway, and then we'll go to the Delta Regirock. So, yeah, we'll see. And then again, we go back up to the surface. So, yeah, and then what I'll do is I can just go down actually because the settlement below leads to the Holland Desert. So, yeah, that's definitely no reason to go north. So, sure, just use one more because when I come out, I'll come out and it'll be what's it called? It'll be we'll be in water. So yeah, we can get encounters. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, we'll just keep going south. No reason not to. And yeah, I'll get all these, then go back to Torn. We'll go back to Torn. And then yeah, I'll get Lugia, maybe even Latios, because I think we can get Latios maybe just on our own or by bringing Latios to the Mist Islands. So yeah, that's something I'll definitely do. So let's see. Again, and that'll be what I'll do in Torn regarding legendaries. And then after that, I think I do try Elite Four rematches because I think we may need to beat the Elite Four the second time in order to trigger any more story events potentially regarding Rukra, just because I think that's
where I think that's the last one, given we haven't left off with his final intentions. So yeah, let's see Regice. Let's see what its let's see what its nature and ability is. Brave. That's an ass nature for Regice. Those are also the defense and special defense IVs are actually pretty good, but yeah, everything else ass. And again, the exact same moves. Recover such a pain. Such a pain. Yeah, and then again, the only difference is just that one move. So, Snorball, that's insane. Yeah, I don't know why I thought no. It was the Latios, but yeah. And I only have I don't know how we get Kyurem this game. Maybe a legit that'd be hilarious if Kyurem was in because if you go to Void Gauntlet, they have the giant chasm. That'd be hilarious if Kyurem was there, but yeah, let's see. So also, I don't know how we get Mewtwo as well. I assume if there's again another Rukra interaction, like that's probably where we would. So and then yeah, this is my whole team. So let me look at hold on, let me look at pull up Holland Desert real quick. Yeah, just because I wanna again. So we'll see where we can get let's see, where's Delta Regirock? Oh, yes. Oh, my God. So that's where it is. That's hilarious. Remember when we were going through Holland Desert, there was a patch of sand that you would like fall in and that would transfer you to a different area. That's where Regirock is. That's hilarious, actually. Yeah, that's hilarious. So, yeah, that's actually pretty hilarious. So, yeah, I always figured, I'm like, what the hell is that for? But yeah, let's see. Yeah, that one there. So yeah, there's where we're going. So yeah, let's see. So let's go up here. Let's see. Again, yeah, and then just going. Sand seems deeper here. It's quicksand. Dies. But yeah, here's where Delta Red. Yeah, and then here's where Delta Regirock is, or at least states it is. Yeah, there it is. Oh my God. So that's the last, and that has more defense. So Spicy Ice is actually a pretty good bet to lead off. So yeah, Holland Desert Cave. So yeah, and then yeah, let's fight this thing. Again, this thing is more defense, special defense. The opposite of what's it called? The opposite of Delta Regice. So yeah, let's just ice beam this thing. I think it'll get it down to low because it still is a. Damn, that wasn't a crit. What the fuck? I thought it had because it still has 100 special defense. Like 100's no laughing number. It still has 100. Just its defense is 200. But yeah, that's again something where it's like, yeah, that's again, that's just like so. Wow, that actually tanked that. That's actually good on it. But yeah, so I guess I'll use a different move. I'll use Flash Cannon and Moon Blast, probably Moon Blast. So yeah, let's just do that. And unfortunately, it has Recover too. So yeah, it's just enough to where 2 Moon Blasts will get it to red HP. So yeah, Fissure. So okay, so it gets Fissure instead of Eruption or Water Spout. That'd be unfortunate if it just fissured like all 6 of my Pokemon. That would kind of suck. But yeah, let's see. There's the Ancient Ball. Let's see. Again, unfortunately, unless we get afflicted with the Stas condition, which it may be a good idea to send in a Delta Muck just to try and do that. Like, if we can get it a Stas affliction with Gunk Shot. Can we get a burn? We could get a burn Stas condition from Jackbox. So I think I'd rather have a burn, to be honest, because it lowers its attack, and that would be just the main benefit, because standard poison and burn, I think, do the same amount of damage. It's where if it's an issue if you get them like badly poisoned. Ideally, you get them paralyzed, but we can't really do that given it's a ground type. So, oh my God. Already starting to recover. Let's see. And again, that's enough HP to where. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to throw a Pokeball, so Ancient Ball. Let's see. Yeah. Damn it. So let's see. Yeah, if it ends up killing Spicy Ice, I'll. It has 200 defense regardless. I think I'll probably send in Jackbox to try and get a burn with Fire Punch. I think that's the plan there. Yeah, Hammer Arm. Yeah, so it still has Hammer Arm. Yeah, I forgot. This thing actually has more attack, so it has 100 attack. It's defensive and attack as opposed to Delta Regice, which is special. So let's see. Yeah, and then yeah, let's see. So I think it's worth trying to get, well, not now, but and I guess the issue is Fissure because it could one shot every single one of mine. I don't have a flying type. Yeah, no, I don't. So yeah, I can just one shot every single one of mine. So damn, I was kind of hoping that'd be it. Yeah, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and Fire Punch to get a burn. Fissure. Yeah, I'm gonna try and Fire Punch for a burn. And I guess the main, also another worry is if I get to low and it burn and I burn it and it doesn't recover. But that's partially why I'm relying on recovery for this if I do get Status Affliction. So, and yeah, after this, there's just the Lugia, or there's still the Genesect. I'd rather prioritize and catch the Lugia first, just because, yeah, I'd rather do that. So I'd do that, then maybe go back to Genesect. I'm kind of salty about that. I'm still salty about that. Just that I used so many Pokeballs that it struggled. And it doesn't have any recovery move. So I was just spamming balls on its low red HP. So, yeah. But Hammer Arm won't really touch us given how defensive we are. So, yeah, let's see. And again, we'll use the rest of our ancient balls. If I plan on only using Delta Balls and ancient balls for the trio anyway. So, yeah. Damn. It's always the third one. That's the rough part. I guess better it be the third one, then you always get like one or two shakes, maybe even zero shakes. So yeah, that's like, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So always the third one. Always the third one. It hasn't used recover anymore, but it's always the third one. It's the worst part. Always the third one. So yeah, use the ancient ball. Let's see. Oh my god. No users recover. Hopefully, yeah, burn will increase our chances. It'll also lower its attack, which will be nice. At least when it comes to Fire Punch in last resort. So, yeah, it's just going to keep using recover. So, that's what sucks the most. Yeah, can we get a burn, please? I'm really hoping for a burn. We've gotten lucky with Fissure so far, but again, I'm really kind of hoping for a burn. So, yeah, one more Fire Punch should be good. Yeah, and again, another recover. Yeah, let's try and get a burn. I mean, obviously that puts me on a timer. Yeah, there we go. There's because that puts me on a timer in terms of how many turns that's left. I'm not going to attack it again. I'm going to leave it on its current HP. But yeah, that also increases the chance that we catch it. So that's really nice. Yeah, so let's see. And yeah, there's an ancient ball. So yeah, we'll see that. One. Wow. And again, now it's in red though. I think that was just a fluke because I got many three shakes without it being burned in red. So yeah, again, I hope it recovers soon. Otherwise, I hope these ancient balls work, given it's literally on red and burn. So it has the status condition. So okay, nice. That was enough to get it. Yeah, now we'll go back to a Torn, and then we'll capture the Lugia. So maybe that's what's needed in order to what's it called?
in order to get another interaction with Audrey, but we'll see. We actually escape rope out of here. Theoretically, yeah. So, damn it, I don't know why I can't use escape ropes anywhere. So, I don't know. So, yeah, let's go up the ladder. Back out here. So, yeah. Honestly, I really love this theme. By the way, this is yeah, obviously it's a Red remix theme, but they use this for the Resi Desert and Resi Cavern in Torn too. So yeah, it's just it's a really good theme. It's also pretty cool too. So that kind of takes me back to earlier in the game, that point in the game, because that's right after I evolved Sandman into Delta Muck, and then also swapped its ability, or when it got what's it called? Not Regenerator, but Regurgitate to Regurgitate to Sap Sipper back to Sap Sipper. So just because Regurgitate is the unique ability of Delta Muck, but it's kind of trash when compared to its other two. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, so we got that, and we still have Ancient Balls to spare too, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's see. So let's see what yeah, and again, take in mind this thing is more of a, I wanted to move it. This thing is more of an attacker, so it's attack and defense. So we'll see about that. Mild, that's ass. Actually, probably the worst nature it could have gotten. And then also, not bad. Actually, yeah, that's really good Ivy's. Nearly full attack, defense, and special defense. HP, but yeah, that's an ass nature. I'm not even going to lie. That's literally, I think, the worst nature it could have possibly gotten. I guess if I ever roll the Pokemon machine, I'll do it with Regirock in my party, just because there's a chance of a nature switch. But yeah, so again, now we go to Torn, back to Torn. We'll get a Lugia, and then maybe I'd rather prioritize Laz. I'm not doing Genesect. That's kind of such a pain. It's a pain that, yeah, just that's just kind of the luck involved with it. So yeah, I'll probably save that for another part. So, but yeah, I do want to do Lugia and Latias. So, okay, we don't need it for traveling. Yeah, oh, I went way too far south. Wait, shoot, where is it? Oh yeah, it's here. There we go. Yeah, and again, I can use the Ivy Stones too, so yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's nice. But first I'll go and cast the legendaries. I'll save the Ivy Stones for the end because I kind of want to think about that. But yeah, let's go to let's see. And again, we're going to get Lugia now, so there we go. Now let's fly to yeah, we can fly directly to the World Islands. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty nice. I don't think we couldn't fly back before the Pika Pat, but now we can, so would be interesting if Audrey was here. That'd be interesting, but I doubt it. I think we're kind of done with that. So where's my freaking max repels? There we go, 50. And again, I'm fine with using Ultra Balls. It was just the Delta Reggie's one. Let me look at yeah, let me just pull up Jesus Christ. There we go. Yeah, let me pull this up just because again, so yeah, so yeah, obviously we fight Audrey here, but I want to see the Abyssal Cultist and yeah, then Audrey herself. But yeah, let's see where what's it called? Let's see, Lugia is found above the waterfall. Yeah, after completing events in the deep cavern. So yeah. Let's see. So that's obviously where she caught it. So let's see. I want to see what moves it has. Or I guess I won't know what moves it has until we fight it. But yeah, it would be good to look at Lugia's stats too. So well, let me actually get there first. Yeah, let me actually get there first before I start tinkering. So no, that leads to nowhere. So yeah, let's see. And again, I think this is the right. I'm pretty sure this is the right one.
Maybe I may be wrong, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the right one. That's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's the right one. The one where we fly to, just the top left. But yeah, so and again, this is where or shoot, hold. Oh, damn, I forgot. You actually waterfall on what's it called? There's actually a waterfall here. So, but we have the what's it called? We have the waterfall. So, or we have the waterfall item. So, let's see. Oh, there's a dive spot here. That's interesting. Yeah, let's dive. Cave. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's go here. And then I assume we surface at some point. Yeah, up there. Okay, continue, because again, we can't get encounters down here. Kind of obnoxious, but, and no Pokemon here too, so, again. I should have saved. Oh my god, we're gonna go through the summoning animation. Oh, I was like, shit, I forgot to save. Please don't battle me immediately. Oh my god, and we're summoning it now. That's so good. And then yeah, hold on, shoot. Let me look at where am I looking at? Lugia. It's level 100. And then yeah, it just goes to the ball. Okay, that's unfortunate. Please don't battle. I want to save. I need to save. Okay, there we go. We can save. I'm going around back. Hold on. We're gonna ambush it. And then there's, oh my god, Audrey's Lugia. Let's see. Hold on. What's Lugia's stats though? I actually can't. I'm kind of interested in Lugia's stats. So let's see. Let's go to let's see. Well, first I can click Generation 6 to see, because I know this game runs on Gen 6, so I can probably see its moves. Okay, but that doesn't. Yeah, but then okay, that doesn't allow me to see its stats though. Okay, so wow, it actually has. It's mostly defensive, standard defense and special defense. But I think Spicy Ice as elite is semi decent because Ice Beam and Thunderbolt, given it has so much special defense, it probably isn't enough to kill it. So we'll see. Yeah, let's just fight it. So let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see. So I think we can use Thunderbolt or Ice Beam, given how much special defense it has. Like 150 plus is really good. Yeah, it is. So natural gift. What moves does it have? Let's use shoot move. Yeah, let's just use Flash Cannon now. So does it resist it? I have no clue. Okay, yeah, but it was just enough to get it down to red. So I'm not sure what moves it has, though. I hope it doesn't have any recovery type moves. So yeah, I don't think there's a point in wasting our ancient balls on Lugia. It was just for the Delta Reggie trio, given they had recovered. That was something I did not want to deal with. Damn, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Calm Mind. But yeah, so long as it doesn't have recover, it's good because of the amount of HP it's on. So yeah, I mean, yeah, there we go. So wow, that didn't, not even once. Damn, that's rough. Yeah, that's rough. That's actually really rough. Not even once. Oh my god, are you serious? Sky Attack. That's rough. And no, Spiciest doesn't have like any sort of status afflicting condition like it won't afflict paralysis. That's rough. Really. I guess all Ultra Balls are pretty much obsolete now. Like, I think, yeah, I'm not buying any more Ultra Balls at this point. I'm solely buying Ancient Balls, I think. At least for Legendaries. Yeah, I think my Ultra Balls are kind of obsolete at this point. I guess that's why I didn't catch Genesect. But to be fair, when was the last time I bought Ultra Balls? Shit, I don't even remember. And no, I bought them for that Genesect. Because, no, that was after I went to Holland. So, yeah, that was before I kind of knew. Yeah, it looks like I think Ultra Balls at this point are just kind of obsolete. At least when regarding catching legendaries, I think you can only use ancient balls for that. So
Yeah, wow, that's rough. Yeah, that is rough. I'm just going to buy more ancient balls from Pine in Holland if it comes down to it. Yeah, I don't think I buy Ultra Balls at this point anymore. Just look at that. I mean, come on. Future Sight. So, yeah, we got three of its attacks: Nature's Power, Future Sight, and Calm Mind. So, what's its last attack then? Let's see. Two. So, Natural Gift. Or no, not Nature's Power, Natural Gift. Yeah, that's like, wow. Yeah, I think Ultra Balls are kind of obsolete at this point in the game. Honestly, I know I need to I'm gonna try and catch Latias. But yeah, before I do that, I think I buy more. Honestly, I think I'll save that for the next part. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll make it easier. I'll get more ancient balls. Uh, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, that was the future sight. But yeah, I think I'm gonna save catching Latias and maybe Genesect into the next part. Reason being that I just again I think Ultra Balls are kind of obsolete. I want to besides what's it called? Besides wanting to get better balls, I also may want to add like I think I've got Thunderwave TM. I probably should have put that on a Spicy Ice. Like I could create a Pokemon to help me catch like legendaries. Like I could add I don't think false swipes needed, but I could have like a Pokemon like Thief, Thief, Thunderwave, false. Well, I guess no. All I would need is Thunderwave. I think it would be for other Pokemon where I would use like I would have another Pokemon with Thief and False Swipe or stealing like either Heart Scales or Dream Mists. But then also just if I'm capturing a low level Pokemon, I could just False Swipe. And then but I think I would just need Thunder Wave on like Spicy Ice just because it could generally take a special attack from a legendary. But yeah, it doesn't matter what Pokemon I send it at this point because it doesn't appear to have a recovery move. We haven't seen its fourth move, but yeah, that's Ultra Balls really are obsolete. So I'm not gonna catch Latias and a Genesect in this one. I'll catch those in the next one. I'll use my Ivy Stones in this one though. But yeah, I mean, wow, yeah. So Ultra Balls really are obsolete at this point, I guess. Yeah, that's to be honest, I probably should have realized that with Genesect, but I didn't realize the power of Mystic Balls because those really did help with the Delta Reggie Trios. Because I was getting 2 and 3 shakes as opposed to 0 and 1 shakes. So yeah, that's definitely so let's see, that's wow. Let's see. Mm. That's obnoxious. That's obnoxious. Yeah, I guess we'll just continue attacking. So, and I still have 6 more. I don't know multiples, so I use those. But again, I don't think there's a point in buying anything other than ancient balls. At least when we're planning on catching legendaries. So, and it may also be because of its stats. Yeah, like it's literally at like nearly max stats. So that may also be an issue. So I'm not sure if stats are. I'm honestly not sure if stats are like a part of the equation. I'm really not. But yeah, now it's at max stats. So yeah. Yeah, definitely wanted Lugia definitely was the one to go after though, obviously in remembrance of Audrey. So yeah, oh my god, still somehow alive. I'm still like can't get over that. She's been alive the whole time, just like in the freaking Kyogre's basement or whatever. But yeah, so let's see. Hmm. Yeah, that's such a pain. Sky Attack was its last move. I forgot about that. But yeah, that's not affected by it's an attacking move, not a special attacking move. So it doesn't get the insane buffs it would normally do. Yeah, that's just wow. I may not be able to catch this thing. Like just Ultra Balls have literally become obsolete. Like the normal main mode of catching Pokemon, especially high level Pokemon, is now obsolete when compared to ancient balls and Delta balls. I think those are. I'm surprised I was able to catch that Delta Reggie steal. That's just insane probability or luck there. So
But yeah, Ultraballs are absolutely no, at least if you're planning on catching legendaries, no reason to buy them. I'd literally rather just buy ancient balls from a buy. I'd rather buy like 50. And if I need money, I'll race it some out of tracks. So yeah, that's like wow. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So that's yeah. It may come down to Lugia struggling. Like it may literally struggle. I guess. I don't know. The issue is I don't know how many PP these moves have. So I'm just gonna continue spamming Ultra Balls. It may die. If so, obviously, what I do is I'd reset, leave, prepare, and then come back. Yeah, that's what if it ends up dying via struggle, I'll leave, prepare, and I still obviously have all my Ivy Stones to use. So yeah, that's definitely this is definitely a benefit. Wow. So yeah, let's see. So let's see. So yeah, yeah, we'll. Wow, that. Oh my God! Thank God! Thank God that actually worked. I was. Oh my. I'm not sure I would have been able to do it. It may have literally struggled like the Genesect. But yeah, so box 5. Yeah, we now Lugia. So let's escape rope. Hopefully we can. It may not let us. Wow, we can. So that's actually pretty cool. And yeah, we can actually just fly then. So yeah, I'm gonna fly to Gaia Town. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna do the Ivy Stones. Also, I think shoot, oh, this isn't even it anyway, so that's actually fun. I need to heal my team first. But yeah, and I also need to look at the Lugia too. So yeah, I need to do that as well. So yeah, so let's see. I'll do both of those things, and then I'll go use all my Ivy Stones on my main party, of course, because they've been the party that I've rolled with the whole time. So I could use it on some of these good legendaries, but nah, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, let's see. I'm not sure how good that is. Oh god, its Ivies are ass. Look at that. That's actually a semi-decent nature for Lugia, given it has massive special defense, but those Ivies are ass. Just being entirely honest. So, and it has actually, I think, equal attack and special attack. So let's see. Yeah, I think it has, yeah, it has roughly equal. So, but yeah, what we can do is let's move Latios to the top row. I like this because these are the Pokemon both Audrey and Zenith use. Zenith used the Heatran Groudon, Audrey used the Lugia and Kyogre, and yeah, this is Gen 5 or just Misk. This is the Reggie, so yeah, this is just everyone else. So yeah, obviously these two guys got the Crystal Piece, but yeah, so and then oh my God, there's Delta Mischievous. So but yeah, now we can use all our Ivy Stones. And then, yeah, in the next parts, what I'll do is I'll catch the remaining legendaries. What's it called? Genesect and Latias. I'm pretty sure we can catch Latias at Mist Island. I'll need to double check, but that may not be the case. If not, to be honest, what I'll probably do is just go right into the Elite Four rematches. Hold on, this guy's the Ivy Changer. Yeah, so hold on. I've got fucking 15. I'm maxing all my fucking IVs. Oh yeah, hold on. I need to figure out which one should I do first? Okay, so what was the most previous one I did? I think I maxed Demex's. Yeah, I maxed his special defense IV. He has max HP, max special attack, max special defense. He's good. Demix is good in IVs. Jackbox, I can still max special defense and HP. Sandman, I can max defense, special defense. Demon, I can max same deal, defense, special defense, HP, speed. Cleaver, no need to max defense. Yeah, so hold on. So who am I going to do? Who am I going to do now? So Jackbox, I'm going to do HP and special defense. So
Yeah, HP and special defense for Jackbox, just so that he has some special defense. So yeah. And then I'll get to Spicy Ice, because I'll probably need to do literally all Spicy Ices because it has such bad IVs. So yeah, HP. Yeah, again, I got all of them. I'm going to use them on my main party. So yeah, let's see. And then, yeah, so again, Jackbox. And it actually lists it here. So, and yeah, I'm going to leave Jackbox with low speed. Reason being that I think it'd be beneficial to have a low speed Pokemon on my team like Jackbox in case of Trick Room. So, granted, it would still have low speed if I max it, but you kind of get the point. So, yeah, special defense, just so it has some special defense again. Even though he's mainly defensive, I like him to have some special defense. So, yeah, and look at that. Look at those stats now. Whew. Pretty good. And yeah, for Sandman, both defense and special defense would actually be good. Because again, he has he literally has max HP IVs. Sandman has such good IVs. Like all my Pokemon besides Spicy Ice came with good IVs, which is pretty good. Cool. Oh my God, I actually clicked it too fast. It was the HP one. So yeah, because HP has a HP's already maxed on Sandman. So same with attack and special attack. But yeah, so let's use defense and then special defense. So yeah, that makes him a bit more bulky. So yeah, let's see. And honestly, I think I figured out, I think the reason why the gym leaders in Elite Four seem to be just so disproportionate to mine is I think they have max IVs and EVs. I may be wrong, but that's kind of my suspicion because there are lots of times where just the math didn't add up regarding stats. And yeah, look at this now. Look at these. Oh my God, look at these. Look at these stats. Look at those IVs. Oh my God, literally almost perfect IVs in every single category. Let's see, now we need to do demons. Demons, I can do all 4 of demons, being entirely honest. Cleaver, don't really need to. I could do, honestly, I could do HP, and I'll do HP and defense for Cleaver. I'll do HP and defense for Cleaver, just, he has some defense, so. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Cleaver, we can do HP and we can give him some HP, some defense. Let's see. I'll need to calculate how many more IVs I have, or IV stones I have once I'm done with this. So let's see. Yeah, then, yeah, let's give him some defense. He doesn't need a buffs for any of the 20s. So how many more do I have? I should have checked this fucking before. I've still got 9 though, so that's pretty nice. So that's 9 to share between Demon and Spicy Ice, because yeah, everyone else is good IVs, so. Yeah, so let's see. Demon, I'll use it for HP attack. I can honestly use 5 on Demon because he has Shadow Sneak, so that is a thing. But then the question is, how many do I want to use on Spicy Ice? I'll use probably. Shoot, which ones of demons? I'll do all besides attack. I think attack is decent enough. But yeah, so I'll use it on all demons besides attack. So yeah. Yeah, let's see. So again, we'll yeah, all on demons besides attack. So yeah, so let's see. HP, yeah, just because I think 19, he only has 1 attacking move. So I don't think, and he has an attack lower nature, so it's not that big of a deal to begin with. So, and that allowed me to use more on Spicy Ice. So yeah, so let's see, attack, defense, yeah, speed, and then special defense. So yeah, and again, I think this is the move here, just fully drugging up my original team. I think, yeah, they've been with me the whole game. They deserve it. So speed, yeah, they deserve it more than anyone else. So yeah. And yeah, again, so let's see. Yeah, so let's see. And again, yeah, so we'll leave attack at 19. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, so let's look at this. And then yeah, Spicy Ice. So Spicy Ice is the last one. I'll use it for everything besides attack. Everything besides attack on Spicy Ice. Yeah, oh my God, look at the IVs on my Pokemon now. That's insane. Yeah, I'll use it on everything besides attack for Spicy Ice. So
Yeah, my original team deserves it. I feel no remorse, no guilt in wasting all my Ivy Stones on my original team. Fuck the I'm not gonna handcraft a perfect team to fight the Elite Four. I'm fighting them with my OG team. For our rematches, if anything, I'll lower it back down to a normal, just in order to make it more feasible. To be honest, I'll probably do it beforehand. I just want to fight with my original team. I really do. So yeah. Yeah, let's see. Again, spicy ice, so speed, and again, special attack, special defense. So let's see. I feel zero guilt from doing this. Let's see. And then lastly, special defense. So now my team, my starting team's fully drugged out, max IVs for what's relevant. So yeah, let's see. There we go. And that's my last, that should be my last IV stone if I calculate correctly, that is. But I feel zero guilt doing that. That's just, yeah, I feel zero guilt. But yeah, so let's see. Oh my God. I'm going to leave and then let's look at the IVs. This is going to be insane. Let's see. So yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, look at their IVs now. Just look at this. Oh my God. Look at HP. Look at, oh my God. Look at these IVs. This shit's like insane. My original starting team. The only one I may want to do is I may want to increase Jackbox's speed, but I think having a slow Pokemon is beneficial in some form. And then maybe Demon's attack, but that's literally all I can think of. That is all I can think of. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to end it here. In the next part, what we'll do is we'll capture Fawn. Let me just look at, yeah. Let me just look at Mist Island Insurgence. Because I'm about nearly 100% sure that's where you catch Latias. So yeah, that's like, it can be found. You don't even need to bring Latios with you. It's just within the forest after completing the Latios quest. And yeah, I also do have did I already give Latios the Latios site? If not, what I'll do is I'll give it after I catch Latios. So yeah, what I'll do in the next part, I'll definitely catch Latios, or I'll definitely catch Latios and Genesect. What I'll probably do in the meantime, however, let me show off. Regarding Pokeballs, I'm just going to buy more Ultra Balls, I'm just going to buy Ancient Balls. Ultra Balls seem obsolete at this point. I'll save the remaining ones I have to catch any other non-legendaries. But for legendaries, you really need Ultra Balls. So, also, I think I have Thunder Wave in here. So I'm pretty sure I have Thunder Wave in here. And I think I have the TM for Thunder Wave. I may be wrong, but if I do, I'll probably teach it to Spicy Ice and use it to paralyze. I do have False Swipe, but again, that's not really useful. That'd only be useful for new Pokemon, not. I do have Thunder Wave, yeah. So I'll teach that to Spicy Ice, probably in place of Moonblast. I think I have the TM for Moonblast, and I'll also use that to help, and that should make Legendary catching easier, and I shouldn't have the same issue I had with Genesect the original time. But yeah, I'll also double check to see if there's other legendaries I can catch around the region that don't require Meloetta, just because, again, I would need to learn how to solve a 15 puzzle, and I couldn't be bothered. So, because again, I'm mainly in this first story, but yeah, this is something where, again, I just think this is cool because after this, I'm just going to Elite Four rematches because I think that's what you need to do in order to activate more parts of the post game, given how much roaming around we've done. But yeah, I mean, this was a pretty good part. Next part probably won't be as long, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So, yep, I guess that's it for this one. See you in the next one. See you.